Hi, Mrs. Hensley has a story that she wants to read you. This is your surprise story, Pinkalicious. And I'm just laying here chilling out on Mrs. Hensley's Mickey Mouse flooring here. So just enjoying my time laying here and decided, you know what, I'm going to read them a surprise story. So here we go. Pinkalicious. And you might have heard this story before, and that's okay. Remember, it's so much fun to listen to stories over and over again. By Victoria Kahn and Elizabeth Kahn. Here we go. Pinkalicious. Here is our title page. Okay. It was a rainy day, too wet to go outside. Mommy said, let's make cupcakes. What color do you want? Pink, I said. Pink, pink, pink. Mommy put in some pink. More, I cried. More, more, more. I gobbled up a couple of cupcakes while Mommy and I frosted them. They were so yummy. They were Pinkalicious. I offered one to Peter, my little brother, but he is very picky and didn't want to eat his, so I ate it. Please, Mommy, can I have just one more? I begged when I woke up from my nap. You get what you get and you don't get upset, she said, but I got very upset. She looks really angry, doesn't she? After dinner, I ate more cupcakes. Then I refused to go to bed. Just one more pink cupcake and I'll go to sleep, I promised. Daddy waved a tired finger at me. You have had enough. Daddy's not very happy, is he? The next morning when I woke up, I was pink. My face was pink, my hands were pink, and my belly was the color of a sunset. Oh my goodness, huh? She is pink all over, isn't she? Daddy thought I had played with markers, so he gave me a bath. The pink did not come off. My hair was the color of raspberry sherbet or sorbet. I cried because I was so beautiful. I even had pink tears. I put on my pink fairy princess dress and twirled in front of the mirror while Mommy speed dialed the pediatrician. I'm Pinkerbell! Look at me, I'm Pinkerbell! I sang. Mommy grabbed her purse. Just one more cupcake. Please, just one more! I yelled on the way out the door. Mommy took me right to the doctor's office. Dr. Wink looked at me and said, you have a very rare and acute case of pinkitis. I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. Just call me Pinkarilla. Then Dr. Wink said, for the next week, no more pink cupcakes, pink bubble gum, or cotton candy. Boo! To return to normal, you must eat a steady diet of green food. Yuck! On the way home, we stopped at the playground. My friend Allison was there, but she didn't see me because I blended in with the pink peonies. When I waved to Allison, a bumblebee landed on my nose. "Buzz off! I am not a flower!" I scolded the bee. Not happy with that bee getting on her, was she? Soon I was surrounded by bees, butterflies, and birds. "Mommy!" I cried. "Please take me home!" When we left the playground, I asked, "Mommy, if I could eat another pink I asked if I could eat another pink cupcake when we got home. "Don't you remember what the doctor told you?" she said. "No more cupcakes." Peter tugged at my pigtails. "I wish I were pink like you," he said. He was green with envy. That night, I pretended to eat my dinner of mushy, dark green vegetables. After everyone went to sleep, I sneaked into the kitchen, climbed onto a chair, and reached on my tippy toes to the top of the refrigerator, where Mommy had hidden the cupcakes. I took just one more pink cupcake, and I ate it. Then I licked the pink cupcake wrapper clean. When I woke up in the morning, I felt different. I ran to the mirror and peered at my reflection. I was a deeper pink than I had ever seen. In fact, I was no longer pink. I was red. "Oh no, not red!" I screamed. "I didn't want to be red. I should not have eaten that pink cupcake last night. I wanted to be myself. I knew what I had to do." I wonder what she has to do. I opened the fridge, held my nose, and squeezed a bottle of icky green relish onto my tongue. I ate pickles and spinach, olives, and okra. I choked down artichokes, gagged on grapes, and burped up Brussels sprouts. Next thing I knew, my arms tickled, my ears tingled, and my feet twitched. Look at all that green stuff she ate. Mrs. Hensley likes some of that stuff. Yum. I was no longer red. I was no longer pink. I was me, and I was beautiful. "So what happened to the rest of the cupcakes, Pinkalicious?" Daddy asked. Just then, Peter ran in and yelled. Who was Peter? Peter is her brother. Let's see what he has to say. "Pinkaboo!" Uh-oh, that's who ate the rest of the pink cupcakes. The end. That was a cool story, wasn't it? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed your surprise story. Some of you are probably getting ready to go to bed, so I hope that was a good bedtime story. Have a good sleep and sweet dreams. And for those of you that it's not a bedtime story, that's okay. You still got to hear a surprise story. And I hope you, when you do get to go to sleep, that you have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams. You guys have an awesome sleep, and Mrs. Hensley will talk to you tomorrow. We'll see you on Wonderful Wednesday. Bye-bye, friends.